If you don't train flashlight holding techniques with firearms, here's a video of why you should start. This incident takes place in Casper, Wyoming, Friday, September 2nd, 2022. Two Casper police officers were patrolling Lake McKenzie Park when they happened upon a vehicle parked near the shore. In that vehicle was 38-year-old Garriott, who had been doing some late-night fishing. Not within the rules of the park, basically.
Well, parks are closed at midnight.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Do you got an ID on you real quick, man?
Let's see.
Is there a plate on the back?
Give me a second, I'll check.
Oh, yeah. Not your fishing license, just your driver's license.
While the officers are IDing him, he actually gets a bite on his reel, and the officer's like super chill with them, like, I don't care, reel it in.
Are you from around Casper? Or?
No, I'm from Garriott.
Oh, okay.
Oh, shit.
You got a bite?
Oh, hell yeah.
You can reel, man. Go for it. I don't care. What's your first name, bud?
This is how quickly things can go from 0 to 60 in police work. So Corey has an active warrant for his arrest. Now, mind you, this isn't a big felony warrant. It's misdemeanor traffic. He'd probably go to jail for the rest of the night, see a judge in the morning, and they'd kick him loose. Why people run for misdemeanor warrants is beyond me. Anyways, Corey obviously knows that he has a warrant because he starts that little warrant strut off to a position where he can take off.
Hey, Corey. Actually, real quick. Come here. Don't do it.
And take off he does. While he is running, Corey reaches into his pockets and the officer yells at him to stop.
Stop! You get tased! Get your hand out of your pocket now!
Corey pulls out a concealed firearm and gets one round off.
Oh! Gun!
And this is where the handheld light holding techniques come into play. For those who don't know, there are several techniques, including but not limited to, and I'm going to demonstrate on my taser, just because I'm not in a great position right now to be pulling out my gun. So you have the Harry's technique, which is the over-under. You have the surefire, or the cigar hold. You have the cheek index. Then you have the FBI hold, and this is a bad frame for it, but you have firearm out and flashlight up over your shoulder. Like I said, there are more, but those are some of the varieties. Depending on which source you use, 50 to 75% of officer-involved shootings are in low light conditions. But unless you're jumping right into a shooting incident, the odds are this is going to be in your hand. And especially because most of these incidents start out at a low threat level. So going back to this incident, as the threat level escalates, the officer has the flashlight in his hand. With his flashlight still in his hand, he draws his firearm and delivers several rounds on target. Now, I would say, based on the positioning of the light and where his firearm is, he's using a cheek index. And there are pros and cons to the cheek index, but I'm not going to get into that in this video. But this is probably his normal mode of contact when he's speaking with somebody. It's a natural place to go. So Corey goes down and refuses to comply with officers' commands to show his hands. He rolls over and you can briefly see his gun come up.
No!
Wow.
I honestly can't tell if he got another round off. It looks like he doesn't even have time before he gets lit up. Officers continued to give him commands as he tried to crawl away.
We can get you help! We can get you help! Put your arms out!
Corey, stop moving!
Do not move! Put your arms to the side!
Do not move, Corey!
Ultimately, Corey succumbed to his wounds after being transported to the Wyoming Medical Center. The shooting was investigated by Natrona County District Attorney and was ruled justified. But what do you think about it? Tell me in the comments. If you want to see more of these videos, like and subscribe. This is Tased and Confused, out.